Alright, it's very early morning and the lighting is bad, but I am going to read this into the record in case the university decides to take down my comment on this. I am tenured and most of my issue is sort of with how we're presenting this. Like, you may not like smokers, but that doesn't mean it's a good idea to use math against them. Um, we all have our sins. That's why I'm kind of like, can you not get all on the smokers? So I'm not going to show you our internal university website. This is going to be kind of anonymized. But yeah, the way they present this data, and I'll just read off my comment because I just do some math and I'm like, not so bad, guys. Um, I don't know. It's just bugging me this morning. And I see, oh, I think that's just smoke on my screen. Do I have smoke on my screen? I have smoke on my screen. I have smoke on my lenses, or that is glare. Either way. Alright, so we did this tobacco survey, and like over 3,000 individuals participated, and 43.6% are exposed to secondhand smoke or vaping, and 26.5% said it was a concern or annoyance, and then it gets into like 8% that are worried about it, right? Alright. And then they make this beautiful infographic, and I'm like, okay, so what exactly is the math on that? Like, you have less than half of the people that responded were exposed, and of that, more than a quarter are concerned, so that actually doesn't sound like that many people to me. So, and I didn't actually multiply it out by the 3,000 people. I just, went through this beautiful infographic. And yeah, it's designed to make us all feel shamed. And we'll see if anyone likes my comment or, again, administration comes down, because I'm like, interpreted the other way, less than half of the respondents reported being exposed. Of those respondents, more than a quarter were concerned about it. So half times a quarter is an eighth, or slightly greater than an eighth. I put in decimals because, yeah. Being generous, let's say 15% are concerned, and as part of the smoke-free class of 2000, because I'm that old, um, and it did not work, by the way. I have so much smoke-free class of 2000 stuff, and I know a lot of smokers. I think that's great. Like, you guys are sitting here telling me, like, 15% of people are concerned that we're, like, standing around in the parking lot vaping and or smoking. Like, that's actually not so bad. Like, seriously, are we trying to get a society of nobody smoking? Which, admittedly, that would be great, I'm sure, but guys, 15% of society being worried about the probably smaller fraction that is out there smoking, like, yeah. And then there's like the 8% of the 15%. I didn't even put that in there because I'm like, that's an even smaller slice of people who are worried that they will die of it. Yeah. So anyway, they throw stuff in this infographic that's like, if you smoke around your pets, it will, shorten their lifespan type stuff. And I'm like, this is just scare tactics. I don't like it. I don't like it. Here we go. Yeah. Dogs and cats twice as likely to develop nasal cancer if their owner smokes around them. And then secondhand smoke, premature death of like 41,000 adults, 400 infants. Like, yeah. I shouldn't knock the studies. I don't know the science, but I'm just like, the survey results, yeah, are trying to interpret it really, really strangely. So, like, let's look at the inverse. Let's look at who's actually saying what. All right, statistics lesson this morning. Hope you enjoyed it.